Today I am solving Cambridge paper code 9709 variant 42 October November 2022 mathematics paper 4 mechanics in brief M1 question 1 to 3 and it's from Cambridge International S and A level. I am at question 1. A cyclist is riding a bicycle along a horizontal road AB of length 50 meter. The cyclist starts from rest at A and reaches a speed of 6 meter per second at B. The cyclist produces a constant driving force of magnitude 100 Newton. There is a resistance force and work done against the resistance force from A to B is 3560 joule. Find the total mass of the cyclist and the bicycle. Work done by the driving force is here 100 into 50 minus work done by resistive force is 3560 and this energy is greater, this is less, and energy, the surplus energy converts into kinetic energy, and we know the formula of kinetic energy is half m v square is here 6 square, and here is m is the mass of the cyclist and the bicycle I consider. Therefore 5000 minus 3560 equals to 18m. 18m equals to 1440. Therefore m equals to 1440 divided by 8. Equals to 80 kg. Now I am at question 2. A particle of mass 0.4 kg is limiting equilibrium on a plane inclined at 30 degree to the horizontal. Show the coefficient of friction between the particle and the plane is 1/3 root 3. Let me sketch the situation. This is 30 degree and this is the mass and its weight acts vertically downward is 0.40 g, and this is normal reaction, Now I resolve up the plane, resolving up the plane F, since limiting equilibrium on the plane, therefore this mass has a tendency to fall, but frictional force prevents it. Therefore F minus 0.4 g sine 30 degree equals to 0. This is resolving, right? Resolving up the plane. Therefore 0. For Cambridge A level in mechanics, they told to consider z as 10 meter per second square. Therefore here is 4 into half equals to 2. Now resolving perpendicular to the plane, you can write, but I am not writing it here, r minus 0.4 g cos 30 degree equals to 0. Now r equals to from 0.4 g is 4 and cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. This is 2 root 3. Now F max equals to mu r. Mu and r is 2 root 3. And here is 2 and mu 2 root 3. I start from here. Mu equals to 1 by root 3. Now rationalize the fraction, gives 1 by 3 shown. Now at part B, a force of 7.2 Newton is now applied to P directly up a line of greatest slope of the plane. Given that P starts from rest, find the time that it takes for P to move 1 meter up the plane. Now consider 7.2 minus 0.4 g sine 30 degree minus F max is 2 equals to MA. 0.4 into A. I have applied Newton's second law here. Now 7.2 minus from here 2 minus 2 equals to 0.4. Now 3.2 equals to 0.48. Therefore, A equals to 3.2 divided by 0.4 is 8 meter per second square. This is the acceleration. And we know a formula, that is S equals to ut plus half at square. S, since initial velocity is 0, therefore half acceleration is 8 into t square, and S is here 1. Now t square equals to 1 by 4 and t equals to 0.5 second. This is done. Now question 3. A particle of mass 0.3 kg is held at rest by two light in extensible strings. One string is attached to an end of angle 60 degree to horizontal ceiling. The other string is attached at angle alpha to a vertical wall. The tension in the string attached to the ceiling is 4 Newton. Now, this is 4 Newton. 4 Newton. And this is T. Now, and weight act vertically downward, that is 0.3 g. Now resolve vertically. For sine 60 degree minus 0.3 g minus t cos alpha equals to 0, and t cos alpha equals to, from here the value of this is 4 into 3 by 2 is 2 root 3. And here is 3. This is t cos alpha. And consider this is equation 1. And resolving horizontally, t sin alpha equal minus 4 cos (4 cos 60 degree) equals to 0. Therefore, T sin alpha equals to 4 cos 60 degree 4 into half. T sin alpha equals to. Now, square the this is equation 2. Square the equation 1 and square the equation 2 and add them gives T square sin square alpha cos square alpha plus sin square alpha is 1. That T square equals to 2 root 3 minus 3 whole square plus 2 square, and T equals to square root of this whole thing, 2 root 3 minus 3 whole square plus 4. And using calculator, this value is 2.053 Newton. 2.05. This is done. Now, T sin alpha equals to 2, and write the value of T. I take exact value of T, means this value, 2 root 3 minus 3 whole square plus 4 square root T sin alpha, sorry, this is not T, this is sin alpha equals to 2. Now sin alpha equals to 2 by this whole thing, 2 root 3 minus 3 whole square plus 4 square root of this thing. Now, if I can calculate, this is converts the mode of the calculator to degree, and it is, if I calculate this equation, this portion, alpha equals to 76.9, 76.9. If you here use this value as t, this will give a significant fluctuation of the value of alpha, and marks will be marks you may lose mark uh, for a term they use in this case is error carried forward. And today is this is I have to finish my class, and my message to you all, those who are going to sit for Cambridge AS or A level mathematics and have M1 as subsidiary, that it's not that much difficult. It's easy if you understand the things and concepts well. And another thing is that today, if you think it's not possible for you, but if you take the challenge that you can do and shift your your thought, like when you play a game, whether it is cricket, football, or anything else, when you win, you get pleasure. Think mathematics is a game. When you win, you get pleasure. Just if you try to practice this philosophy, it will make some change inside you, and once upon a time you yourself will do the complex, simple to complex concept of mathematics and other subject you taken, but your thought process has to be changed. And here is the end. Khuda Hafiz.